Hi everyone, Emma here. I have some things to show you that I got from the Panda Hall AliExpress store. So somebody pointed out to me when I was looking for lucite flowers. Let me if we can adjust the lighting on this. And yeah, when I was looking for the lucite flowers, they mentioned AliExpress has them, and or Panda Hall store has them. But I don't order from Panda Hall because the shipping is just ridiculously expensive. And they use DHL, which charges a brokerage fee of $50. Plus, on our side here in Canada, there's another. It used to be $20. Now I'm noticing it's only $9 for a handling fee if it goes through the post office. But there could be another fee on top of that, so that becomes $70. Plus you pay tax here in Canada. So, you're gonna, if you're paying that much in shipping and stuff like that, and there's an actual shipping fee on top of the brokerage fee. So your order could, like, say you place a $200 order, your shipping could cost about 100 to 150. So I've done all the calculations and I've tried different kind of techniques. I have another technique that I use when a company gives you a discount. If you get your order above a certain amount, you end up covering the shipping charge and then you get some discount as well. So I've figured that one out. Works pretty well. I mean, it sucks that you have to do that because I mean, here in Canada, we see the Americans where it says free shipping in America for orders over $25. We're like, oh, why can't we get free shipping? Anyway, it is what it is. So, somebody mentioned, and I apologize, it's morning and my allergies are bad, so my throat's a bit rough. When you go to AliExpress, I think Panda Hall has about 3 different stores because I thought it was just one. So this was one of my subscribers mentioned this to me. So they do have one called Panda Hall AliExpress store, which I've ordered several times from. And for the most part, it's free shipping. So I ordered stuff, and one of the things that I like about it is you get bulk or wholesale kind of stuff. So these are these beautiful star-shaped box clasps or pinch clasps, I think some people call it. So there's a little hole on the top, and it's kind of this like filigree hearts and maybe flowers. I don't know. More like hearts, I think. And let's see if we can open it. There's the pinch part. You just open that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, where'd that one go? Oh, there, no. It must have bounced. There it is. The reason I have them lined up like this, and I'm not sure. Oh, okay, I know why now. I was going to say I'm not sure why I started to count them, and I know why now. I started to look at the page to see if, to give you the prices. And in the page description, it doesn't, or in the title description, it doesn't say how many are there. But then when you go down next to the price, it says 50 sets. So that's the clasp and the pinch that goes with it. And I guess I'm just trying to think here. So basically there's 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's put this one here, 10. So I set them in rows of 10, and as you can see, this is supposed to be 50. There's 4 missing. So I've talked about this a lot. I'm going to show you how to file a dispute. This is really important. I hear from people all the time that say, oh, I sent the seller a message and they said this and they said that and I never got it and I got so frustrated and whatnot. Here is what I'm going to say about that. Never, ever contact the seller. And I know there's probably going to be disagreements about this, but this is the way I look at it. This company, AliExpress in air quotes, is like Etsy where they curate sellers and their stuff. It's a platform for selling stuff. They have a process for disputes, for issues, and stuff like that. Yes, of course, they want you to contact the seller first to see if you can resolve it. Every time I've done that, I've gotten the runaround. So I don't do that anymore. I go directly through AliExpress, and I'll show you how to do that. And I file the dispute. And for the most part, if you meet all the criteria, so if you put a, a picture of the item, if you put certain things like damaged, unusable, um, order not complete, like not all the pieces were there, which is what we're going to write. Things like that. There's keywords and key phrases to put, and as well, make sure you tick every box so you answer the questions for every box. If you do that, it's a computer program. You will get you will have it resolved right away. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll complete the rest of this unboxing. Let's see if I can get this up here for you. I might close my blinds so that there's no reflection here. So I hope everybody's having a good day. My wife is off to the chiropractor again. And the funny thing is, yesterday my back started getting sore and chiropractor said, oh, book an appointment for a week or two, because I saw him last week. And he said, if everything's fine, just cancel it. Well, I was like, yeah, just cancel. I'm not going to book it. And now I'm sore. Okay, so this is the item, but what you need to do, and I'm getting confused, I was going to start tapping the tablet here, which is what I'm using for recording. So I'm not high enough so you can see the top line. And let me see if I can do this so that you're not tilted here. Okay, that should work. Okay, so I have another tab opened which has my orders. So when I check my orders, I go to my account and there's a drop down window. Okay, it says, hi Emma. Go to orders, click on orders, and all your orders that you've ever placed will come up. You can either go in here in this box here and type in a keyword to bring it up. I tend to just scroll through to find the order from that specific store. But you can do that, either works. So this is the Panda Haul one, and I should tell you right now, this is what I paid. So I have all mine in Canadian funds. So it's got a C with the dollar mark. And yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm high enough here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so filigree, okay, they call them stars. Star, brass box, class, nickel free, platinum, and the size and everything. So you can see in this title, doesn't tell you how many. But if you look at, I'll open the other tab. Right here, it doesn't have how many on the title here, but when you look down here it says 50 next to the price. So, and I guess it was that was 40% off. That was good. I guess 40% off means 4 less. No, I'm just kidding. Give me my money. Where's the money? Okay, so now let's go up to the top of this just this interaction page here. So this is the Panda Haul store. So see here, it says contact seller. Ignore that. go to view details, click on it. It's going to open up. Okay. And then go back down to the item that you're doing. Click on it. And if you look over here, it says open dispute. Open that dispute. So hopefully, if this is confusing, because this is a video, you can pause it and go back and see exactly what I did. So here's the thing. They always go back into Canadian or American prices. So let me do a calculation. Let me open up my calculator here and we'll calculate. I'm sure I could do it in my head, but I'm just going to do it for sake of open my calculator. So what did we say it was? 1632. Let's go 16.32 divided by 50 should give you a unit price. So I'll say 33 cents each. And then we're going to times that by 4. So $1.30. No big deal. So here's the thing. You can ask for a credit for $1.30 or you can ask them to ship you 4 more pieces. For the most part, I ask for the missing pieces. Sometimes you never see them, so it's probably best to just ask for your discount, your price. So let's say $1.30. Okay, so let's go back to, we open dispute, and so it opens up a new tab with the dispute. So this is what it looks like here. So you've got your item, your price in US dollars. I better write that down. I'm going to forget 130. Okay. So you have 2 options, refund only or return goods. I'm going to say refund and then you'll see it'll bring up a bunch of questions. You can return goods. I always do refund, and you know what? I've never had to return the stuff. They always give me the money back and then that's it. So click on refund only. So now it brings up the page. So it says, I want to apply for a refund. Let's look at what the thing says. So it's basically refund or items. Did you receive the items? Yes. Reason for refund. Item not as described, quality issues, damage, quantity shortage. And if you notice that that is actually a title in there, and why that is, they do it all the time. And I don't mean to be mean. A lot of the sellers are great, but that is a thing that even to short by 1, a lot of people don't count, so it helps them out to save. So, and this is interesting, counterfeit items. And actually there was something I got the other day, and now I can't remember now, whatever it was. Oh, you know what? It was through Amazon. I got a pair of Skull Candy earbuds. You could totally tell that they weren't Skull Candy. They had all the logos and everything, but you could tell they weren't Skull Candy, that they were counterfeit. Okay. And then this one, item accessory issue. I'm not sure what that means. If you know, let me know. I probably just haven't thought of it or come across. So quantity shortage. So then it opens up the refund amount. Now it's back in Canadian, and it gives you, which it says Canadian here, but the price was $16 and change for the Canadian. This is probably the American. I always, if it was the whole thing, I just put the full price. So I'm trying to think, 25 cents on the dollar, so that would be about 130. 30 is a third. So let's say 25, 35 cents. So $1.60 Canadian should be the correct amount, or somewhere in there. When did I say $1.60? Backspace. Okay. Please rate your requests. So, I always am polite, even though it's a computer reading this. You never know, somebody might review it. Please refund for 4 missing items. And the one thing I've learned, I used to write a big thing, short and sweet and concise. Upload your evidence. So this is very important, to put a picture. They ask about a video, you can do that too, but you know what? Unless it's something really detailed, there seems to be no point to go to that detail. So I take pictures with, I have a really good camera that my wife got me a couple of years ago for my birthday. So I do that, and then I take the SD card out and stick it in my laptop. So I'm just going to look at these before I attach it. I took 2. I think they're probably both really good, and I apologize. My laptop's getting really slow. So this is the first picture. They're both pretty much the same. What I might do is edit it so it's a bit... No, you know what? I don't need to edit. I'll just add it that way. So close this and pick. That was the second picture, which is the last here. So click on the picture that you want and then click open. And you can see it's loading it. And it's loaded. And that's all you have to do. And I bet you any money I'll have a response instantly. So let's click submit. If there's an issue, it will say, oh, see, I didn't fill in a section. Reason for refund, quantity shortage, it asks for specifics. Items are missing. So there. Now, submit. And that's it. So this is what it looks like. Your proposal. And it says dispute in progress. So I'll do the rest of my unboxing, and I betcha I will have a refund. So let's go back. This is the stuff I ordered, and I'll let you know, I'll show you. So in the meantime, I love these. Now I know what they're called. Oh my god, I order stuff, don't even know what they're called. They are gorgeous. So I have been looking for these, and if you look for them individually, they're a fortune. So I was super stoked that I could get them, a whole bunch of them. These are, let me see if I can get some. They're gorgeous. So I am going to put them right into my box. I have to do a major org of my findings. And especially the amount of stuff I've been ordering lately, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to do some beading parties. So I think what I'm going to have to do is have some of these that are just stuff for people to pick through. So I'm actually going to stop right now. My wife's back, and I'll be back with the rest of this unboxing. There we go. That's that. Take care. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.